This training video will show you how to modify any report or printed form that is used in CISPro. There are two methods to display the Modify Report screen. One is to simply click Modify when running a report in any report form. The other is to use the Modify Report selection under the Utilities menu. Select a report to modify from the drop-down list. Any document or report not in a report form should be in here. All modified reports are saved in Custom Reports, a folder within the CISPro main folder. When saving, please use Save As and use the same report name, except as below. Save your modified report either in the Custom Reports main folder for everyone or in your own folder within Custom Reports for just yourself. For customized labels, please rename the report and save in the Custom Labels folder within the Custom Reports folder. For customized point-of-sale documents, please rename the report and save to the Custom POS folder within the Custom Reports folder. You can see the title of the document on the left with the actual file name on the right. It's handy when looking in the Custom Reports folder to see if the document is already in there. You should maximize the layout to give you room to edit. We will start by replacing the company name with a logo. First, delete the field by clicking on it and then pressing the Delete key. Next, we'll reduce the font size of the address information. Click on one of the fields, hold down the Shift key, and click on any other field to include in the formatting. To move a field pixel by pixel, it's easier to click on it and then use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move it around. We'll move these fields down to make room for the logo. Now we're ready to insert the logo. Choose the OLE button on the control bar. Click and drag open a box containing the space you want to place the logo into. Browse to find your logo. The best place to keep it is inside the Custom Reports folder. If it's on your desktop or a personal computer and you are on a network, other users won't be able to use the customized form. To keep the proper shape of your logo within the box, choose Scale Contents, Retain Shape. We'll increase the size slightly by grabbing onto the outside points and pulling. You'll notice it's now on top of the address information. Select the address field to bring to the forefront. You can delete any fields that you know you'll never use. Simply click on the first one and hold down the Shift key, click on the others, and then press the Delete key. You can add color to your documents by selecting a box shape and specifying the background color under the Format menu. If the colors are too intense or you don't like them, you can customize them by using another palette. Since it's now on top of the text, we need to push it to the background. You'll notice that we have two headings. The one above is the main one on the first page. The one below only prints on subsequent pages. To accomplish that, we specify when it will print by using the Print When option, as you'll see in the next few steps. This entry basically says print only when the page number is not 1, the first page, and remove this entire line from the report if it's blank, which it will be if all the items have the same coding. Now we have a situation where there are two fields that might or might not be printed out, the serial number and the extra detail information for the stock item. To make sure that everything looks okay when one or both actually do print out, and to accommodate multiple lines, we use the Stretch with Overflow and the Float options, as you'll see in the next slide. In most cases, using float is the best choice. The field will float down if the field above is stretched from getting more than one line of data. Stretch with overflow is used with fields with unlimited data, like detailed information or multiple serial numbers. The field will stretch as far as it needs to print out all of the information, even onto the next page. Now we'll save the report using the Save As selection. You might not have the Custom Reports folder appear as your default Save To folder. Remember to use the File dialog to find the right folder to save into. Do not alter the file name unless you're creating custom labels or POS document, which is saved into the custom labels or custom POS folders, as you can see above. You can add your own text to the document by using the Text tool as shown. Now we'll save this as a customized POS form under a different name and then show you how to access it when printing invoices. We'll show the standard form first, where the logo was added and some fields deleted. All forms inside the custom POS folder will show up at the top of the list. This training video was meant to give you an overview of the basics of report modification. Report field selection and complex modification can be done by CISPro support staff upon request.